appearance or to your success for your value, but you understand that you are incredibly valuable by yourself. And then when you learn that, your confidence can go higher. And when you find out you have an area that you need to develop, no problem. Like Sophia is saying, you can change your perspective and you can just say, well, I just need to work on this, but I'm very valuable. Go ahead, Sophia.
Uh, life, life just tough and not fair. That's true. You need to, 接受怎么说？接受，你跟我说接受这个词。不会说。accept. You need to accept, and you can't change the world. You just need to change yourself, your mind, your 行为怎么讲？行为behave. Change your behave, change your mind to how to say you will be you can see your life your life have happy things, sad things, but you can change look these two choice you choose these two things to look. Maybe look more happy things, eat some good food, uh, love who you love, and learn to who I am.
Yeah,
Learn
no,
yourself.
you're saying
Know
learn about
to know
yourself.
yourself. Uh, ask yourself who I am. I and I wish my answer is I am who I am. Whatever I do, I am who I am.
Yeah. No, your answer is very good, and I'm
Do
typing something
do
to post
something
in the
make
chat.
make you happy. Make yourself happy. Do something make yourself happy. If you don't money, and you go to earn money, you go to use your labor, use yourself the uh, power to um, earn your earn your money. Mm.
Yeah, sure. Sure, you're right.
And
Yeah, and
away
I like what
away
I like what
yourself away your life bad thing away go away.
no.
If
Yeah,
somebody somebody make you sad and go away go away for them.
make them go away. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I like how much you're trying, Sophia, but I need time to explain to everyone what you're saying because I
Mm,
understand you because I'm a communicator. I'm a communicator.
yes.
I understand you perfectly, but
Thank
we
you.
need you to pause. We need you to pause so that I can explain to everyone what you're saying because you're saying some good things, okay? You're saying
My
some really good
language,
things.
my English not very good. I don't have
You're fine.
grammar.
You
I
know,
Yeah,
you're
just
you're doing
doing
like
good,
children. I
Sophia.
like children. Like one word, and connect. Not good.
no, you you're doing fine. I just need time to explain what you're saying. I don't want you to keep going because you're mentioning some very valuable things and I don't want people to miss them because maybe they can't connect what you're saying and it sounds like IU is understanding what you're saying too, but Sophia is saying some very good things. She's using the best English she has. She's saying that, for example, if you don't have enough money, you need to just go make more money. And if you're not having good fortune or good luck in this area, you just need to change it. You need to be able to go do something to change it instead of worrying and worrying about it. So you're making some very good points, Sophia. And I like to hear that because I know with most people I talk with, your level of intelligence is much, much higher than you are able to reveal or share in English. I get it. I get it. No problem. So I want to build a bridge for you. I want to help elaborate on what you're saying. And I put something in the chat that we need serenity or contentment to accept some things that you can't change. You can't change it. There are some things you can't change. I can't change my skin. I can't change, I can't change my age. There's some things I cannot change. We need to have courage to change the things that we can, and we need to know the difference between what we can change and what we cannot change, right? It's a very basic recipe for life, but I like Sophia's outlook. She's saying, hey, have good friends, have good food. I'm sure she would say, have good sleep. Um, and if you have something bad, change it. Change it. It's very good. Very good, Sophia. Good answer. Ayu, what did you get from what Sophia was saying?
Yeah, sure. What you told me guys before is really interesting for me. I mean, it's really good for me to improve myself. But back again, uh, for me, it's like um, I don't know. It's like a uh, theory. Like, but how to implement for me, it's really hard. Even just to change my mind, it's really hard for me. It's not simple. It's not. I think I need more time to change it, to change my mind about them, my mind about my anxiety or something like that. I need more time. And
Yeah.
and I don't know. Uh, for now, I still improving myself, and then tell myself that everything will be okay. Nobody judge you or something like that. And yeah.
You're doing good. Positive self-talk is very important. And there is a time for planning. There's a time to recognize where we need work. There's a time to plan how we are going to change. And there's a time to implement that change. And you're right. Some changes are more difficult than others, right? So we need support. We need encouragement. We need people to know the changes we want to make, and then we surround ourselves with people who will help us make those changes, not people who will hold us back to our old self. We need to let people know, hey, I feel I'm overweight. I want to lose weight, so I will not be eating as much food at dinner time. And we let them know. And then maybe your family will serve and will say, we put less on your plate, but you're welcome to eat more, but we put less because you said you were trying to, oh, thank you. That's very helpful, right? So we need to get everybody involved with the change that we're trying to make. Like when it's English, you tell your friends who also speak English, you can say, after work, when we're together or in the dorm or in the place we live, can we spend 20 minutes using only English? Like from 5 p.m. to 5:20, can we only speak English? These little things you can let people know will help you to grow in your goal. So there's a time to conceive and theorize, and then there's a time to do it. You have to do it. And so when you have low self esteem, you need to surround yourself with people who will encourage you. And I can hear, I don't use flattery, guys. I do not use flattery. Flattery is when you say empty things to make people feel fluffy and friendly and fun. I tell you good feedback. And I can hear that you are intellectually engaged, that you have good, healthy connection between your thoughts and your theories and what you're trying to say. And maybe people haven't told you that before, but I want to tell you that I hear that. That's there. And
Mhm.
so whatever is holding you back is something you need to discuss with someone, and we can slowly start to take away the strength of that thing that's holding you back. What people think about you, what they say about you, whatever, whatever, whatever. We need to figure that out and then take away the power from that, because it's normally not true. It's just something that goes through your head and makes it seem true, but it's not, right? So,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, Hajare. It's good to see you here. Yeah, you need people in your life that can coach you and encourage you. Sometimes it's older people because as we get older, we can see the challenges and we've experienced some of them in our lives or we've seen our friends experience them. And we can speak from experience, not from Google, internet, informational stuff, but we can say, you know what? That happened to a friend of mine. And here's what they did. Or I used to feel that way. But here's what I found out as I get older. I look back and I realized it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
we can encourage you guys through life perspective, just like you can encourage young people in grade school, right? If you talk to young girls in grade school and they say, I'm so worried about what people think and I'm not popular and I don't have the right hair and my nose is different. And you're like, calm down, calm down. It doesn't matter. As you get older, it doesn't matter. That's just the way you see it as a kid. And older people can say that to young adults. We can say, you know, you're really intelligent. I don't know if you've heard this before, but you really have a good way of seeing things. You're like, really? Yeah. Yeah, you actually do. And you can be encouraged by that, right? You can be encouraged by it. And so talking to older people can be very helpful. Very helpful.
Yeah, sure. Yep. Yep. But that's my problem because because I don't know because maybe I'm an introvert, so it's really hard for me to just even make a relationship with other people. So I don't know. Just but I don't but I don't want to judge myself that I'm an introvert or something like that.
No, no, introversion is not a negative thing. Introversion just means you're energized by being to yourself. Candy, our co host, is an introvert. But she is able to put on the character of extroversion when she's here or when she's at work as an assistant at work. She doesn't prefer it. She prefers to think to herself, be to herself. Now you have to evaluate if you're introverted by where you're energized or if it has been an excuse to stay away from the challenging things. You have to decide. Sometimes people say that because they don't like the pressure of having to interact with other people. That's different. That's different. That's out of fear. So that's about shyness. Shyness is you're afraid and you're timid. You're not courageous. You're shy. Introversion means you are energized by working alone. I'm an extrovert. I am energized by working with people, being around people. That's where I get energized. When I'm by myself too long, I feel drained. Hmm. So there's some information there, but you can be around people, IU. I've talked to thousands of people, no exaggeration. I've talked to thousands of people. So all of the excuses that people may have do not affect me because I can see right through it. I'm a superhero with people. And so I can encourage you and help to take away the strength from your excuses and help to give strength to the reality or the truth that you are an amazing, capable person, no matter what you've experienced, no matter what people have said. A lot of times people say things that are just harmful, but they're empty things. So I can take away the power of those things and tell you the truth. And the truth can make us feel stronger, right? But you're here. Let's celebrate the fact that you're here. You raised your hand. You're on stage. You're talking to a stranger. You're talking in another language to a stranger. That is so courageous. So
Yeah,
you
I'm
might
trying my
feel
best.
you're doing great. You're here.
Yeah.
You're here. You're doing great. You and Sophia are doing great. You are showing incredible courage because you're trying to communicate in another language to a group of people and you're doing it. I mean, just think about that. You're doing it. And so next time when we talk, you'll feel a little more courageous. You'll feel like you know me more. You might even put on your hijab and talk with us face to face, and your courage will grow. You'll have a positive experience, and that will reinforce your confidence, and your courage will grow. That's how it works, guys. That's how it works. You can't grow anything from a seed unless you plant it. And you can't cultivate that seed unless you protect it and give it an environment where it can grow. And then once it comes up, it starts to grow automatically, right? So I want to encourage you guys. You're doing great. I'm serious. I have no other reason to tell you that. I'm not trying to get money from you. I'm not trying to get your applause and, oh, Jonathan, you're the greatest. No, I'm telling you the truth. You guys are both doing great, okay?
You are really
Yes.
kind person. Thank you.
Oh, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I have no reason to lie to you guys. I have no agenda. Everything I do is free. There's no agenda. So you're doing great. And that's why we have our community. That's why we get together like this. It's not to be the best live streamer. I even stopped doing the YouTube videos and the podcasts because it felt too competitive. It felt like YouTube and TikTok and all them, they wanted me to do this to get more followers. They wanted me to do this and do that and do. I don't care. I don't care how many followers we have. It doesn't matter to me. I just care that we're producing content that's useful to whoever we talk to, so that if I don't have time to talk to you, then you can look it up. You can find some information. So we'll start making videos again on WeChat, on Bilibili and Redbook. But right now, I just want to focus on you guys in person because it matters more to me that you have a moment right now than making a video, editing a video, doing the, eh, who cares? Who cares about that?
Jonathan,
You are
you
so
change your
helpful.
background.
Yeah.
Oh, I have color. I did change the lights, guys. I just didn't want to take time thinking about that today. The lights are always the same. I just change them by the app, by the app. Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
Uh,
I remember your background have many lights, and now you don't have lights. Is it morning in
no,
your
I
place?
have the lights. I put the lights up at work, so I took them down. So I have them
Oh,
in the bag. I just didn't put them back up. Um, but all of the
clean.
lights,
Your background very
all
clean.
of all of the lights here do different things. It's just a matter of pushing a
No,
button.
no
That's
Wow.
all.
light. Mm,
Yeah,
turn off. You can
it doesn't
turn off.
matter. Yeah,
Outside,
so yeah, I mean,
outside is
you're
morning.
okay. We're not gonna. Oh, okay. Outside, it's almost 6 a.m. It's early. Yeah, I only have a door, guys. I don't have any windows. No windows here. Just a door. But back to our topic. Good mental health means you have to have build your confidence. You should have people around you that help build your confidence. If there are people around you that drain your confidence, people that are negative, that put you down, that tell you all these things that are bad about what they think about you or whatever, just unplug from those people. They're like little leeches. They'll pull the life out of you. So surround yourself with people who will encourage you, people who you can become friends with. And sometimes we have toxic people around us. If you have family members that are toxic, sometimes you can't get away from them. But you can start to build friendships with other people and spend time with other people, even here, and you can help to offset that. You can become more mentally healthy. We're talking about mental health today, everybody. And the three areas that we're talking about today um, are physical activity, good food health, and of course, there's a third one that I can't think of. It's right here on my thing. Um, Staying physically active, eating a balanced diet, and getting enough sleep. Those are the three things we're talking about today. There are 12 other things that we'll talk about each week, usually on Monday, but that can change. I'm going on vacation Friday, so I don't know if we'll talk about it on next Monday, but we'll be together. I take you guys with me. And
I will
how
not
many?
talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm. I, mm, I- lately, few months, I feel very happy because I have my sister. My sister, how it lately is my sister's holiday. She go to very far away to go to university to learning, and lately she get holiday, she come home, and I feel very happy and very I have very healthy mental because my sister is a good person.
Hmm.
She she
See? See?
she made me
Mm-hmm.
she made me very happy. She have some good energy.
Absolutely, absolutely. What about you,
But
Ayu?
I
Do you have
felt
people
very
in your
sad
life?
because she must leave leave, leave me because
Oh,
she
yeah,
need
yeah.
to go to university. She need to learning.
Okay. Okay, that's a good point. You have a good point, Sophia, that good positive people can give us energy like that. That's good. Ayu, her name is Ayu down below. Ayu, do you have people around you that energize you or people around you that maybe drain you?
Uh, yeah, sure. I have one, and that's my absolutely that's my mom. But my mom is not someone like other people that make give me some advices that, well, no, you have to be like this or like this or something like that. But
Hmm.
she told me that whatever you do or whatever you like, so just go ahead, and then uh, don't feel that uh, everybody judging you or something like that, because 2 days ago I just told her about my problem at the office, and then she told me that it's normal, yeah, like what you say to me, it's normal because you are a newcomer or something. But she don't know about my anxiety. She don't know about it because I just went to the psychology or something or something.
Psychologist? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Psychologist. Mm-hmm.
psychologist. Yeah, psychologist. And then they give me some medicine and make me feel so what is the name, comfortable, and slowly, because uh 7 days ago I have what is that name, I cannot sleep
Oh,
even for one.
insomnia. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, insomnia. Even for 1 hour I cannot sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's around 3 days I cannot sleep even just 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
So because I always think what other people to say to me, what other
Mm-hmm.
people, what uh what I think about other people, what I think about my society or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I worrying about uh if how if I cannot make a relationship with my colleague. How about if I cannot make a relationship with my boss? Just, I mean, it's for work. Yeah, it's for work. How how if I cannot uh I cannot make a deal with my client? How how if I cannot um uh make this project successful? So
Yeah.
it's really hard for me just even go out of my mind. So I think, okay, I have to go to this psychotherapy, and then I have to get the medicine to just even for sleep. That's really hard for me. So, but I don't even to talk with my parents or my siblings or my family. I never told them about this. And after and until now, they didn't know about my problem and my social anxiety or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's mhm.
but my mom just give me some advices about my problem, but I didn't told her about my social anxiety. I just told her about what I suffering in the office. But yeah, but she just give me some advices that yeah, whatever you do, whatever you want, just go ahead and don't listen about other people judging you or something. But it's for me, it's just theory. I cannot make it real.
Well,
So
that's really important. And guys, if you're just joining us, we're talking about good mental health, and IU is sharing with us about her challenges with social anxiety, public acceptance, performance anxiety, fear of failure, all of these things. And it was so much in her mind that she could not sleep even 1 hour. So she had to go get some medication from a professional to gain sleep and then be able to have the way of thinking. Sometimes medication is necessary to break those cycles so you can get rest, so your brain can be rested. But then you have to take whatever steps you can, small or great steps, to change that process of thinking. Otherwise, you will continue to have the same input, which produces the same perspective, which causes the same side effects, which requires the same medication. So you have to change it. You have to change it. And one of those things is the fear of failure. The fear of failure. Now, guys, fear can compel us to doing better things. Fear can compel us to do other things, or fear can paralyze us, can make us so afraid that we do not even try. And remember what I talked about. If you don't have any experience, your fear will grow. There's no way to decrease your fear if you don't have any experience. So if you don't try, you cannot succeed. If you don't even try, you can't succeed. And so think about sports or anything else you've done, riding a bicycle, anything else you have done in the past, you had a lot more failure than you had success. It's part of life. When you tried to ride a bicycle, you fell down, you fell down. You adjusted, you fell down, you fell down. Maybe you had little training wheels on the side to keep you balanced, and you developed confidence and you kept yourself balanced until the wheels became a problem. The extra wheels, you're like, I want to go faster, but I can't because of these wheels. You took one off, you took the other one off, and now you're balancing. Everything's fine. But we have much more failure in our life on the road to success than we have success. So every other area where you've had success, you had a lot of failure before you had success. Cooking food, everything you've done that you are good at today, you had a lot of failure at first. So, what is it about these other things? Building relationships with people, succeeding at work, accomplishing things that are different. Well, you need sometimes balancing, you need guidelines, you need something to help build your confidence. You're not going to have success at work if you don't try. And when you try, you will fail, but you have to learn how to learn from your failure and make adjustment. That's all it is. Learn from the failure, make adjustment, right? Everything else you've done this with. So, what things are you really good at, IU? What things are you very good at right now? Just give me one thing that you're very good at right now. What are you good at?
um actually, it's hard for me to answer it. Because I don't know what I like, what what my skill that make me feel so I'm worth it.
What are your
Because
hobbies? What are your interests? What do you do?
I don't know. I don't
You
even
don't
know.
know. Yes, you know. You know. Do you like to read? Do you like to what? Are you artistic? Do you play any instruments? Which one?
Um, okay, so before I like to reading books and then singing, but now I think it's useless. I think it's I don't need that anymore. Like I don't have any interesting for that. It's not
Well, it,
same feel like the first time I I do it. The first time I do it, I feel so happy and I feel so excited. But for now, even just want to start it to do it again, I feel I don't have any apa what's that mean?
enjoyment.
Exciting, yeah,
Hmm.
enjoyment and exciting or something like that.
Yeah,
It's not same.
sometimes our perspective, the way we see things, can become so cloudy that even the things that we enjoyed before, we don't see the value. We don't see what's point. So we start to feel like the things are useless, and so we start to feel that we are useless, and we compare ourselves to other people, other things. You can get into a position where you say, I'm not good at anything. What's the point? Why even try? I'm not good at this because this person's the good at that. My brother's good at this. My sister, my mom is good at this. I'm not good at this. I don't even care about those things. And it can start to create like a whirlwind where we sit and we overthink the wrong things and we say, I am not good at anything. Other people are good at everything. I'm not good at anything. What's the point? Right? So that's a perspective thing. It's not reality. It's a perspective. And all of us can fall into that. All of us can fall into that. We need somebody to say to us, people who know us, you're actually really good at this. And I admire the way you're good at this. And we have to start believing that. If you don't have friends, then you'll think that people are just saying it. They're just empty words. And that's part of disappointment leading to despair, leading to depression, right? It's a pathway. And if you're there, don't worry because people can help you to come out of that. You have to want to come out of that, and people around you can start to help you come out of that. But we have to build strong relationships. Otherwise, you won't believe the things I'm saying are true. You think I'm just saying some infomercial stuff. So over time, I already sent you a hand wave so you can text me directly. And as I talk with you, I will give you feedback about what is true and consider that I have no agenda. I'm not a paid professional. I'm not trying to get you to like or subscribe or follow. It doesn't matter. And hopefully you'll start to believe that the things I'm saying are true because they are, not because I have any reason to tell you a lie, right? Maybe here your brain might be saying, "Oh yeah, yeah, he's on live stream. He wants to make everyone in the audience feel, oh yeah, yeah." But if we talk one on one, you might believe more and more that my agenda is pure and that some of the things I'm saying might actually be true. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Hopefully, I can fix it myself in my
No,
mind.
no. Yeah, you can fix it through talking to other people because as other people say the same thing that are encouraging you, you can start to say, well, maybe it's true because my mom said this and then Jonathan said that and they don't know each other and this person said that and and you can start to connect the right dots instead of the wrong dots and it can start to make a picture that these are true things that I already can say confidently that you're a wonderful person. I can say that about Sophia also because people are just amazing by themselves. And Mike, if you just got here, don't click on the little things at the bottom. It doesn't help your English. And look around the screen, you'll see our topic is clearly stated at the top, guys. What's the topic? It's at the top. It's already there. Um, yeah, so you thank you for continuing to share with us. And Sophia's been on mute because I don't know if she understands what we're talking about. Probably she does. Sophia, did you ever feel this way in your life, Sophia? Did you ever feel have that perspective where Things did not look so good.
Can you say again?
I can say it again.
Loud.
I can say
I
it 10
hear.
times.
Listen here.
Yeah, get closer. So she wasn't listening this whole time. She's just like, oh yeah, no, listen. Um, so have you ever felt depressed? Have you ever felt um, like you needed encouragement?
Yeah. All the time. My life can have very much challenge. I need to I need to prepare about exam, and um, I don't good to control myself to learning about exam 嗯那个知识叫什么？我想想，knowledge yeah I need to learn more things, and I will when I learning when I go to learning about that like 5 minutes I will feel sleepy, I will feel hungry, and I will stand up. I can't focus 是吧？注意 focus focus
Hmm.
on
Focus.
about yes focus
Hmm.
about I wanted to do things. I will I will look outside, look the windows, outside the sunshine, outside running. I will 分散怎么说？
Distracted.
uh, and I will want to play my phone. I can't focus my. Really wanted to do things. That
Yeah.
低效率怎么讲？效率 lower lower efficient.
Yes, it's easy to become
And
distracted. Hmm.
yes, and when the sun's down, moon's light, um, evening, I will feel, I will find, I will discover whole day. Didn't, I didn't really to, 实施怎么讲？实施，I didn't, 嗯，你这场外援助不太行。Wait a minute, wait a minute. Put it into. 这有个更好的词叫做implement plan. Implement plan.
Yes,
Implement
it's easy
plan.
to become distracted. To implement the plan. Yep. It's easy
Mm,
to become distracted. There are many things to steal our focus. Yep. It can be the internet, it can be swiping, it could be anything. It's hard to maintain focus these days.
yeah,
Yep. Uh,
because
and
uh,
Mari
I,
says our
I,
lifestyle.
I think I am a lazy person.
No. You have to build up your focus, just like you build up your muscles. You have to develop your focus. There are many things to distract us. And many of you younger adults are distracted by electronics. And you teach your brain from a young age to be
My God,
energized by
I,
electronics.
I don't have VIP. My time's off. The app,
Okay, we'll
I
see
don't
you.
have VIP.
We'll
Bye
see
bye.
you next time. It's okay. Bye bye. There we go. It's easy, guys. You know, many of you younger adults, even in many of the countries out there, have been conditioned. Your brain has been conditioned to expect a lot of visual stimulation. Electronics stimulate your brain visually more than people. And so it can be very hard to experience engagement with people because compared to electronics, looking at a person is boring, right? So with electronics, if you just look at it without listening, watch a TikTok or watch a commercial or you will see even a TV program, even a movie. They're changing the angle, they're zooming in, they're coming out, they're doing this, they're doing that. Your eyes are overstimulated, and that creates a sense of engagement, but it also is traumatic to your brain at first. It traumatizes your brain to have so much demand that your brain releases endorphins that make you feel kind of high. So you start to enjoy or connect happiness and enjoyment from being overstimulated. And that's why many people are addicted to the internet. 20 seconds makes you feel like you're learning, makes you think it's interesting, makes you think enjoyment, makes you think because it's actually traumatizing your brain. And so many people will sit there. How many of you have sat there and swiped for a long time? And you're like, where did the time go? Because your brain is addicted to it. So talking to people face to face, you have to recondition yourself. Are you running out of time too, Ayu?
Yeah.
I know. I could see the clock, and you guys joined at the beginning, so it's okay. I encourage you to text me, Ayu, okay? And maybe we can talk.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Is that your real name or
It
just
is my
for
real
this
name.
app? Ah,
Why would I
okay.
make? I would think of a better name if I was. That's my
Oh
real
yeah.
name. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Thank you so much for giving me the advices, and thank you so much for your followers here giving me some some advices. It's really helpful for me, and it's really good for me. Thank you so
Good.
much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming here, and enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you next time.
See you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, guys, today we started talking about good mental health, and we had wonderful guests on our stage. We've been talking about staying physically active, eating a balanced diet, and getting enough sleep. And of course, with those topics, we're going to get people who give personal experiences. And so, with those personal experiences, we need to spend time understanding them because for some people, they don't reveal that. Like you heard one of our guests say that they didn't reveal it to their family that they went to get professional help and the professional help gave them medication to help them to sleep. And so here we have a community that feels safe and you are all given great advice in the chat. Thank you so much, so much. Thank you for that. Um, and this is what we need from our community. We need our community to support each other and encourage one another so that we can grow out of these bad conditions or these bad cycles and we can grow into new cycles or new conditions. um, Good to see you again too, Dana. Thank you. Well, Lillian, I wonder because you don't share it with me directly. You always have to be on stage to share. So I'm kind of concerned about that. You have my direct message, you have my WeChat, and you don't share this good news with me directly. You always want to be on stage, Lillian. So I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I cannot always make space for you, my friend. Yeah, we're doing something here. So, sorry, a little correction with Lillian. Um, what I said at the top of the screen is important that we need to have serenity or peace of mind to accept the things that you cannot change, right? You have to have the courage to change the things you can, and you have to know the difference between the two, right? Yeah, absolutely. I usually start to yawn at this time. And let's invite Chen to the stage. Welcome, Chen. Welcome to the stage. Welcome, welcome. We have a few more
Oh,
minutes, and there's people who have been waiting here.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, Chen. How are you?
uh,
Hi, welcome, Linda.
Hello.
Yeah, how are you guys doing?
Uh,
mm, recently I'm so puzzled because I don't know where is my future because I'm a college student and I don't know what can I do when I graduate. And
That's a
I
good
wa-
one. I mean, mhm.
uh, and I want to know what is the future of young people because recently I'm so puzzled.
Yeah, and that's a normal condition for college. It's a normal condition. We'll talk about that in just a moment. I'll write it down. And Linda, how are you doing?
Yeah, fine. I am China is Shenzhen. I is a housewife, no job.
That's a huge job. Quit lying. Housewife is a huge job. Okay. Yeah, the society might have started to say that, but society's crazy. Housewife is huge. You have to turn a house into a home. That's huge. Yeah, what to do after college?
No, no
Yeah.
college.
No, no, I mean, I'm writing it down so I don't forget what Chen asked me. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's confused about that. But identity is a hard thing, guys, for both of you. Identity. What we
yeah,
think about our role in life, what we think about our future. What we think is often shaped by what other people say. And
yeah,
sometimes when you're young, like Chen, the world is confusing. You go to college, you're learning to be an adult, and then you go to college where everybody's learning to be an adult. And when we're young, trying to be adult, sometimes we come up with some crazy ideas of what it means to be an adult, kind of a childish idea. And we see adults that are normal and adjusted, and we see our friends that are crazy. And we think, ah, what is adult? Is adult what the heck? So you're not alone, Chin. Many people in college feel this way, and you should grow through that phase, grow through
Mhm.
it like you're passing through, and you start to see normal, adjusted adults, and you should aim towards them. And and it's okay to feel that way in college. It's an area of growth and development and discovery and all of this, but it is not a place to determine your value. It's not a place to determine your value because your value as a person is already far greater than the world will tell you. The world wants to tell you you're not so valuable so they can hold you back. They want to control your power so they say, "Yeah, you're not that good. You're not that handsome. You're not that smart." That's what the world tries to do so they can keep you, they can contain you. But the truth is, you're amazing and you can be anything you want to be. That is the truth. It's not a old person fluffy phrase. When you become old, you realize, I could have been a doctor. I could have been. It's true. It's true. Wow. They told me I didn't have the grades. They told me I didn't have the looks. They told me that I was not good. So you learn it later. You learn it later. But take it from an old person now. You can actually do whatever you want. It's the truth. No matter if you're in China, in the United States, in the Ukraine, anywhere, you can actually be whatever you want. But in order to contain you, the world will tell you, no, you can't. It's not true. You need a bigger nose. You need bigger ears. Whatever, whatever, whatever. The world's crazy. The world's crazy. But identity is often determined in our minds by what other people say instead of the truth. A housewife is an amazing, amazing position.
Yeah,
Amazing. Many housewives balance the budget financially. Many housewives build children into adults.
yeah, yeah.
Many of them protect their family from bad health by keeping it clean. They keep it organized. They help the husband to be the best he can be because his clothes are clean, his food is made. All he has to do is focus on his job. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. Housewife is amazing. And Chen, as a college student, you are in a wonderful place. So many people are working hard to get to college, and you're in college. You're doing great. So many people can't make the grades, and you're doing great. So don't let the stress take you away from that. You're in college. How long have you been in college, Chen? How many years?
1 year.
You're so young. You're so young. Don't worry. There's no place for worry. You're so young. You made it through your childhood. Thank God. You made it through childhood. Now you're growing into becoming a man, adult, a young man. You're discovering a lot of things. I would say apply yourself, do good in school, have some fun with your friends, but focus on your schoolwork and discover who you want to be. What job do you want to do? What career do you want to have? Take some time. Don't stress. I don't know. I don't know. Just take some time. Think about it. What am I good at? What would make good money? What do I enjoy? That's what college is for. Think about it. Think about it. Yeah. But don't stress, man. Don't
But
stress.
there, but there are
Hmm.
many people graduated from college every year, and in China there are great competition. So I'm so nervous about this.
Yeah. And balance with stress can lead to greatness, but you need the balance. So let me show you some pictures, guys. Let me show you some pictures real quick. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Watch, I'll show you something. So Cole, let me see. Let me look it up real quick. What the heck is that? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I want to show you something, guys. I'm a visual learner. Okay. Look, this right here. Anybody know what this is? What is this? Anybody know?
What's me?
I don't know what is.
It's a piece of coal. Coal, COAL.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a piece of coal. Keep that in mind. Watch, I'm going to show you something. This is going to change your life. Watch, watch, watch. Coal to diamonds. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This piece of coal can become that.
Uh, John,
Then I'm so
A diamond. A piece of coal.
diamond.
Yeah, that's what diamonds are made out of, is coal.
Diamond.
Yeah, a
diamond.
piece of coal can become a diamond. Ladies like to put diamonds on their finger. They don't
Oh,
put coal. They don't put coal on their finger. They
diamond.
put diamonds. But coal becomes a diamond by equal pressure. Equal pressure. Mm, over time. But if the pressure is not equal, the coal will just break. The
Oh,
coal will just break into smaller coal. But if the pressure is equal, it
mm,
can become a diamond, right? So
Yeah.
in life, we have a lot of pressure. We have to manage the pressure. We have to have balance in our life. Then the pressure can be good. But
mm,
if we don't have balance, then the pressure will crush us. We won't be anything, right? So pressure is not the enemy. Pressure is not the enemy. Pressure can be our friend, but but we need equal pressure. So you have to have good sleep, good food, good friends, good family, and then the pressure can make you into the diamond. So the pressure is not the enemy. More pressure is not the answer.
Mm.
Balance. Balance. You have to have balance. So I know I talk with the people of China almost every day. And I know that your wonderful culture and your wonderful country has created an environment where your people are amazing. People from China are so focused. So focused. So focused. When you come to the United States, if you came to the United States, you would see that our students are not focused. They're not focused at all. Oh, what's this? Oh, let's have fun. Oh, wait, let me do this. Let me make my nails longer. Oh, let me get a tattoo on my face. No focus, no focus, right? So the people of China, the culture of China has created a lot of focus, but many people they feel stressed, right? Feel so
Yeah.
stressed because you are living around a lot of very focused and capable people and there's only a few jobs.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot of stress. How do I get better than my neighbor? How do I get better than my friend? Because everybody is operating at Olympic levels. How do I do better, right? So you don't have to be different like that. You don't have to feel that stress. Sometimes you have to change the environment because many countries and many places are not as focused as the people of China.
yeah,
So if you move from your place to another place, you will find that your focus will take you above everybody else, right above everyone. If you stay in your country, then you have to find the way to be different. Not more focused, but different. What can make you different? So for many people, learning to speak English better is how they become different. Because
yeah,
if you can speak English better, you will be better than all the other focused people. So you just have to find, my friend, Chen, study the career that you think you will like, and as you study the career that you like, find your way to be different than everyone else. Just find your way to be different because
Okay.
everyone's focused, everyone's getting good grades, everyone's today anybody can have surgery and they're handsome or they're beautiful. Anyone can, there's you don't want to do that.
yeah.
Just take your focus and apply it and then find your way to be different. That's all. That's all. Yeah, you're a diamond. You're already a diamond, my friend. Don't be crushed by stress. Don't worry. Yeah.
Okay.
If everything else fails, just move to the United States. If you come here, you will. All of our students, well, I can't say it conclusively, but many people from China go to college. Here, they become doctors, they become lawyers, they become CEOs of business because your focus here is way better than everyone. Way better, way better, way better. Yeah. Anyway, I hope that's encouraging to you, my friend. I hope it's encouraging to you. Do you guys have any questions? I will talk to Linda a little more now. I wanted to encourage Chen, but I can talk to Linda a little bit more.
Okay.
Chen, do
Okay.
you have any questions for me? Any questions?
No, you can talk to Linda. Okay.
Uh,
Did you understand me or did I talk too fast? Maybe I
I
talked too fast.
I think is good is the English environment. Yeah, I like is learn the before is the country is China. Now is the cabaret or the environment improve speaking English. I
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah I you say you ask me is the I don't know is the focus is the lesson the study English or language.
Well,
Uh,
no, here the environment is for fluency. I'm not an English teacher. I have a regular job. Um,
yeah,
I want you guys to practice speaking to me, but I do want to encourage you guys. That's why I talk a lot sometimes. I want to really encourage you guys.
I I prove is the English is the people or you see in the country different people the scale the English practice the everything English. Sorry,
You're
English
doing
is
great.
little bad.
No, good. You're doing
I
great. You're doing great.
I hope is change my life is the everything the skill English. Uh, I I people lost the go- people is the French. French is the uh my life the I don't know.
You're doing great. You're doing great. You can write it in Chinese in the chat, or you can say it, and some of our audience will translate it. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I I don't know if I forget is a vocabulary. I don't know speaking English.
You're doing great. You're doing great. You and Chen are the perfect example here because our goal is to help you to just use any English because
I
you're
China
trying to, yeah,
no
you're
no
trying to connect
I
your thoughts.
China is no good is confidence. No confidence is my head uh, speak
Yeah,
English.
but you're doing great. You're doing great. Whenever I hear that you are struggling to find the words, it's awesome for here. That is helping you to develop your fluency because I want to connect your thinking to your English. I want to make that connection. And the
Yeah,
way
yeah,
you make it is by struggle. You make it by
yeah.
struggle. So you're like, oh, how do you say, oh, what's the word? That's perfect. That's perfect. That's how
Thank
you're
you.
developing fluency. Yeah. It may not be perfect for the English examination, but for
Yeah,
our environment here, we like the struggle. We like the struggle. And so don't ever worry about it. If you're struggling, I feel like, oh, you're in the right place. Good, 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 good. We're happy to have you. Don't worry. Don't worry.
thank you, thank you.
And that is one way you can increase your success in your country. Many
Yeah,
people want to learn better English. And that is
yeah,
one way. Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I say it's the uh you say it's the college. I don't know is no job as a housewife is I everything is people different they speaking English. Uh oof, uh yeah it is I success is the never never yeah never
Yeah,
I
yeah. You're
don't
nervous.
know. Yeah, I never forget is the tongue language. Know the frequent sentence is the language.
Well, you need to practice when you're nervous how to remember the words. You're okay. So you need to get comfortable in the when you're nervous. And
Yeah,
it takes time. It takes time to get comfortable. You know that Chen is not judging you, I'm not judging you. You can start to feel comfortable here. I don't really worry about the audience when I have people on stage because this is your moment. This is my time with you.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I would like everyone to come on stage, we don't have space. That is why we have a WeChat group also. We have a WeChat study group because when I open up WeChat, I can have 10 or 12 people on video on stage. Yeah. Are you out of time, Chen? Are you trying to say? I see your
okay.
Huh?
hand. No? Oh, I thought you were trying to get my attention. I saw your hand. Yeah. Yeah, you're okay, Chen. You're okay. Um,
Uh,
do you have a question? I know in China you raise your hand like this. I thought I saw him like I've gotta go. I gotta go. Yeah. Do you understand what Linda is saying, Chen?
uh, I don't understand
Yeah, you can say that. It's okay. Um,
what.
Linda, will you explain again? Linda was saying it is hard for her to think of the English word or the English phrase because she feels the pressure. She
Yeah,
feels the pressure to, and then she's like, oh, I can't remember now because of the pressure, maybe of talking to a native speaker,
Yeah.
or just talking to a group of people. And
yeah,
so, yeah, we have to become comfortable with the
yeah,
pressure. when you play a sport, maybe basketball,
Basketball.
and
Yeah.
yeah, or badminton, it's okay to practice by yourself. Nobody's there. You bounce, you practice. Oh, I made it. Oh, I don't make it. I don't made it. Don't make it. So it's different than when your friend comes up to you and goes, ah, You're like, ah, I don't want to play, right? You have to become comfortable with the pressure. When you play badminton, it's easy to just hit it. Oh, that was
Yeah.
fun. Oh, that was fun. And then someone else comes and they play with you, and you're like, oh, I don't know, I don't know. So you have to become comfortable with pressure,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then eventually you get better with pressure, right? You get better with the pressure.
Yeah.
So English is the same way. You have to become comfortable with the pressure.
Yeah.
Comfortable. Yeah.
In the face and face, face and face.
Exactly. And thank you both for having your camera on because many people are so afraid they turn off their camera and it does not help you with the pressure. You need to feel the pressure. Now, someone earlier was on stage and her religion, her culture requires her to cover her hair and she had taken it off. So she said, I don't want to use the camera because I don't have on my hijab. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. But we have to become comfortable with the pressure. Yeah. See? Nothing to worry about here. Easy, right?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you
No
for giving me
pressure.
the tip.
Chen, I think you're going to become very good at what you do when you become adjusted to the pressure. Right now, you're a young adult, and the world is so big, and there are so many challenges, and you can feel the pressure. But each year in college, you will adjust. You will
Yeah.
adjust to the pressure of college. You will adjust to the pressure of taking tests. And then you'll get your focus back. And you'll say, okay, there's going to be pressure, but I'm going to try harder. I'm going to work towards this goal or that goal. It's going to be fine. It's
I
normal for
think
college. Don't worry.
I think I want to is the comfortable comfortable I for if it's comfortable environment English. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's no good is the environment English skill.
Well, you will learn. You will learn. And I send you a hand wave, Linda. So text me back. Send me a text back. Okay?
Yeah.
And the more we chat or share audio or talk, you will feel more comfortable. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Um, but we have to go soon. Do you guys have any questions for me or any comments that you want to share with me before we go? We have a few more minutes.
Mm.
Too nervous. I can't think of it. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. You can text me. Chen, I also sent you a hand wave. So, Chen, you
Mm.
can text me also, and we can share some time in texting, and you'll feel more comfortable with native speakers. You can text me in Mandarin if you want. I can use the translation. It's fine. But
Oh,
um, but don't worry. Worrying doesn't
okay.
help anything. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay. I have to say goodbye for now. I have to close
Okay.
the live stream. Yeah. But
Mm.
we'll talk again soon, okay? We can talk again soon.
Okay. I
Okay.
go next time I for learning English message or message is the English question. Okay, next time.
Okay. Okay, we'll see you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
You're
See you
welcome.
again.
Bye-bye for now. We'll see you later. Well, guys, today um, we started talking about a topic, and we discovered several people on stage that we could help. Linda and Chen were last here, but my goal with all of you is to help you to feel more confident. Obviously, I don't have enough time to talk one on one with everybody. And if I do talk one on one with you, it may not be every day or all the time, right? But occasionally I have time, and if you text me, I can reply. If you send me an audio, I can reply. You can, if you want to, you can send me a video, and we can reply that way. But I want to increase your confidence and awareness of things. This is just one topic, but we have many topics. Monera, I want to thank you as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Monera, for keeping the peace in the chat. Dana, it was good to see you. Hello, Maggie. And those of you who I say hi to, I know you already, so text me. Sometimes I have time and we can have a conversation. Hi, Mariam. Yeah, you're welcome, Monera. Hello, hello. But it is easier and better for you. Hi, Sabrina. If you text me directly, and when I have time, I can try to text you. Sometimes we can even have a video call or a regular call. But I normally, oh, thank you, Farah. That's so kind. I normally look for people who are available, who are serious, obviously who welcome interacting here. Peter, just click on my name here and you can do profile and message and send me a message. I may not answer you right after the live stream because normally I have to hurry up and go to work. But I will answer you every day. I clear my box. I talk to everyone who has texted me. So, yeah, occasionally I have had video calls with people one on one. Sometimes I have talked to your family with you. You can have your family there. I can meet your husband and your children if you feel comfortable. All of these things are meant to encourage you. As much as I want to talk with everyone every day, one on one, live, video, it's not possible. We have a very big community. But I can talk to some of you occasionally, right? So just text me. I can encourage you. We have a few tips on how to improve your English, and it's always free. Always free. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We do what we do because as a community, we care about each other, right? We learn to care about each other, and sometimes we build bridges between countries through each other. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what the world says about where you're from. This is our world here, right? This is our world here. So everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome here. And we thank Hello Talk for making this environment for all of us to talk together. And I continue to thank Moneta for keeping the peace in the chat. You guys are almost always so peaceful. 99.9%. Redman, you're welcome. You're welcome. You are the difference. Sometimes our countries are not represented well. Sometimes the people who get to speak for our countries are not representing us well. And sometimes it's just crazy media trying to make us enemies with each other. But actually, we can be human here. We can be peaceable. We can celebrate our differences. We can learn about each other, right? Yeah, very cool. Oh, Sabrina, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. So, guys, I'm going to close for today. Tomorrow, we can have another live stream. I do not think Candy will join us tomorrow because she normally has plans on Wednesdays. But thank you guys for being here. All right. Hope to talk to you guys soon. And remember, if you don't text me, I don't know you. Sabrina, it's very easy. I'll send you the first one. Yeah, that's how we do it, okay? So if you see a hand wave from me, respond, or you can click on my name and yeah. All right, guys, I have to go for now. Take care. Moneta, thank you again. Super helpful. And we're going to end for today, but we'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Bye, Dana. See you guys.